So it's currently the 3rd of April and CSGO has just released a small update, as they would say. What they have done is they have fixed several cases of sticky collisions, they fixed another threading bug that could lead to a frame rate hitch, and they've also made sure that purchased and traded Counter-Strike items will not be visible to other users who will view their Steam inventory for 10 days. Now, what does this mean? If we go to the CS2 Twitter, we can see that everybody is going crazy about this. And that's because it doesn't seem like a very smart decision. Okay, so for those who don't understand what the 10-day trade hold means, I'll explain this for y'all. In short, this means that any item you purchase, trade, scam, transfer, or anything with regard to your Steam inventory will be hidden to other users for 10 days. With that also means that if you unbox an item, it will be hidden for other users. And they've also made storage units hidden for people. Alright, so just to give you a quick explanation. As you can see, this is my Steam inventory on my main account. So I have these 2 storage units and I have all of these skins. Right here I have these 3 skins which I've gotten yesterday. So they'll be tradable in just 7 days. And these 4 skins I have gotten a week ago. So they're right now I can trade them. I can trade them with anyone. I can sell them on the market. But no one can see them for the next 3 days because there's that 10-day hidden feature. Now, I'm on my profile, I'm logged in with my Steam account. If I now go to my incognito tab, I can still see that I have 18 items. That's true, but you can see a clear difference. So these 3 new items I got yesterday, they are not even there. These 4 items that are not even there. Basically every single item that I've either gotten from a case drop, unboxed, they're not there. The 10-day is really implemented. For example, I got this recoil case from my weekly case drop. And now for the next 10 days, I will not be able to see it. Or at least somebody who has not access to my account. Okay, so what are the consequences for that the skins are hidden for 10 days? Now I'll just list all of them real quick and try to explain them the best that I can and that I know of right now. So first of all, if your skins are hidden for 10 days, your friends won't be able to see your skins. And this will be any skins you unbox, etc. With that protect noobs who unbox a rare item. Let's say there's a noob, he unboxed M9 Doppler, doesn't know the value. Then normally all the scammers, they will see it in the databases. They will see the person, they will add him, try to scam him, try to get his knife. At this current moment, he will have to wait 10 days. And in that he will have 3 days where his skin is tradable. And he can move it without any scammers contacting him. But with that, this also protects scammers because let's say that an item scams a knife, then the knife will be hidden from everybody else. It will be hidden from databases. He can hide it in a storage unit, etc. So scammers can get away with scams very easily. And you now don't know if an item is scammed or not because the database, it can't correctly link all these items because they're hidden. Maybe there will be a way around this. I don't currently know that. Okay, so let's talk about all the trading platforms and how this will work. So first of all, you have just normal trading, which is basically I have my inventory with a few knives, you have your inventory with a knife, let's directly trade knives with each other. With this update, trading is a little bit harder because you now can see skins of people that are not tradable yet. So usually a skin will be tradable in like 2 days. I would say, okay, wait. I'll say reserve that skin for me, I want to trade it for something. Then he will reserve it and when it becomes tradable we can trade. But now you have to wait those 10 days, which reduces the speed in which you can trade. And it's just a little more headache. Then we go to bot markets. So bot markets are markets such as Skinport, D-Market, BitSkins, those markets that use bots as transferring the skins. So for example, for the bot markets, Skinport, for example, uses the bot. So if you want to sell an item, you first send your skin to a bot. And then from the bot, you can sell the item. And then you can trade the item to as many people as you would like on the site. I think that you know how Skinport works. Well, the only thing that changes with these bot markets is that when you want to send the skin to the Skinport bot, you now have to wait 3 days extra before it is on the bot. Because the Skinport bot cannot see your Steam inventory. Because the skins are still hidden. Now I've read some of Skinport's tweet and they're not gonna change anything about the site. It's just gonna work the same, but you'll have to wait 3 days extra before you can deposit your skin. That's the only thing that changed with these bot markets. Okay, but what happened with the peer-to-peer marketplaces? This is when I myself directly trade with another person and I just go from my inventory to their inventory directly. So I don't use any bot service or anything like that. So these are sites like GamerPay, Walk Spear, Market CSGO, Buff 163, all of those. So after those sites went into maintenance for just a few hours today, everything has been fixed. They updated their systems, at least most of the sites, where you can now trade again just like normal. Because the thing is, these sites use your API key, and with the API key they don't have to wait those 10 days. After 7 days you can directly trade your skin with somebody else. So because of the API key, it knows that you have the skin and therefore nothing has changed. For example, on GamerPay, they're saying that they're working on the fixes. They just have to update their software, but I can still normally buy any skin I would like. Lastly, we have the gambling markets. So these are these two that I can show right over here. You can still use the site, but you now have to wait 10 days instead of 7 days to deposit your skin. At this current moment, Roll is not going to use an API key, but on the other hand, this other site, which is Empire, is going to use an API key. Because as I said, with the API key, they know when your skins are tradable and you can just send them in 7 days. But as they state on their article, we can only see items that you've received in less than days if you provided your API key. Otherwise, we'll need to wait for 10 days until the item is visible in your inventory to anyone. So more sites are going to require your API key to see skins that will normally be hidden. If you found this video useful, please like, subscribe. You can join my Discord if you would like to.